Hi everyone, happy Sunday. I just thought of doing a little live today, just updating you guys on how things are going. And after all of Festa Italiana, I finally get a tiny break before school starts. And school starts very quickly. So, not really looking forward to school, but you know, gotta do it. But yeah, I'm pretty excited because I'm also going to be singing at a wedding, and it's really nice because it's people that I know and very exciting, and I'm learning new repertoire and things like that. Hi everyone. So I just thought of doing a little update on how things are going. And hi Matthew. Hi Danilo. Hi Dinesh. Hi Sean. Thanks, you too. Hi Powell, I think. Hi Chris. Hi Angelo. So just kind of a little update, and also today I'm going to be meeting up with Corey Pesaturo to do a little rehearsal on jazz stuff. And I know some of you guys really like jazz, like from me, so just kind of a little exploration into that genre. So yeah, hi Danilo, hola. Hi Tina, and Mom. Yes, Mom is driving all the time. Hola Jesus. I'm doing well, Powell. Yes, happy as usual. I always like to keep my lives very positive, but yes, just kind of a little update, and I'm doing pretty well. Just
if you have any questions about CD.
Oh yes. So if you guys have any questions on the CD and on the GoFundMe or anything like that, please do comment below. I'll be answering that. And yes, and I really want to thank you guys so much for like all of the support, all of what you guys do for me. Really, nothing would be possible without you, and it's been really amazing just working with such great, incredible people and being able to make music. So yes, thank you Dinesh. Bill says hi to Mom, but she's pumping gas. Thank you Celia. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday as well.
It's evening probably in the place.
Yeah. So yeah, I really want to thank you guys so much for all of the support and everything that you guys do for me. And now I'm just, as of late, getting ready for school mentally. Just kind of getting back into the zone. And there are many surprises yet to come and some announcements, so you guys should stay tuned, because there will be exciting things next week. Alright, so yeah, I'm super excited to announce a new thing next week, and not much for the like
okay, we're just looking how many people. 7
oh yes, so not many like huge concerts other than a wedding. I'm just really getting,
and then you're gonna have a concert in Michigan. It's a private
yes,
concert for Labor Day.
Yeah, so Labor Day I'll have a concert, but overall just kind of getting ready for school. So just looking at your comments. So Dinesh says hi to Mom from India. I'm going to be in 11th grade, a junior. Chris says he starts school next month. Well, technically, what day is it? Because I start school
I don't know.
like August. I know it's like before the 20th of August.
I have no idea.
Maybe like
For
17th.
today.
Yeah, I don't want to think about school. Yes, Bill, I'll be starting junior year. Angelo from Italy. Ricardo starts next week, or just next week. Okay. Hi, Dan. So, yeah, I'm just kind of preparing for school and just not really looking forward to it, but I'm really looking forward to all of the music, because now that I'm going to be a junior, I'm going to be more involved in the upperclassmen music stuff. So I have to prepare for auditions and things like that.
Where are you auditioning?
So I am auditioning for the higher choir. So I'll be auditioning for madrigals, and my audition is
What is
August 13th. Madrigals is an advanced a cappella group, and it's kind of, it performs all over the place. They've been, last year I know they were on NBC, like TV, like news and stuff like that. So like it's really fun to also do that with like your fellow classmates. So I'm auditioning for that August 13th. Then I also have an audition for jazz, apparently. So I'm the only jazz pianist left that like has gone through most of like the jazz levels. So I have to be in jazz, but I love jazz anyways. But I'll probably end up in the jazz ensemble, because half of the senior class were in music, so half of all of our music department's like members are like gone because they graduated. So now we're trying to replenish that. But I'm really excited for that as well. And it takes me like around a week to like really hammer down my jazz audition things. Then vocal audition for madrigals is pretty easy. And I also have IMEA, so that is Illinois Music Education Administration, and I think, but it's basically a huge, like, you have to audition like through like I think three rounds, but it's, you only audition twice, I think. So then there's District IMEA that I was in last year, and Allstate that I was in last year. But Allstate also has Allstate regular and Allstate honors. And last year I was in regular because I was a sophomore, but this year I kind of want to go for the honors, but who knows. So that has, I looked over the music over there. It's interesting. There was this like very different like languages and like interesting, and it's actually really interesting to just learn all of that music and kind of delve into what the conductor plans for huge choirs. And that's usually IMEA is in the second half of the year.
So how many choirs you gonna be in total now?
Well, it depends on what I get into, but right now I will be in a cappella choir, which is basically upperclassmen like all together, kind of more advanced slightly. And then I can be in madrigals, which is like on the side. There's also treble ensemble that is like an advanced like small girls group.
Small girls?
It's a small group of girls. So that's also interesting. Like, you either are in madrigals or in treble ensemble as a girl.
And plus Dinava.
Oh, and also, I mean, outside of school, then I'm in Dinava again this year, and I'm like going off on a like tangent, but also Dinava, our Lithuanian choir, is going to be performing at a Lithuanian musical in Chicago, right? Chicago?
Yes, in the big theater. I don't remember
Yes.
the theater, but I bought the ticket. One ticket cost $200, so it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
wow.
huge. It's really actually amazing, and I'm really excited to be part of that. And then also the musical this year, well, kind of next year, but like in my junior year, I want to audition for it. We don't know yet what the musical is, but I kind of want to be a part of that as well, just like last year. So
I want to talk also about benefits of being in the choir, because a lot of people don't understand, and I got the message through my messenger. One person was saying like, oh, don't let Agne to be in the choir. It's not looking good. It's better than she's a solo. And I didn't know how to answer him. But Agne, could you explain the benefits of being in the group and being in the choir, and how much you learned?
So yeah, choir is a very different thing. You are no longer a soloist, and it's kind of, since I was little, I was kind of in choirs, and it helps so much with the development of like harmonies and how you see music. It helps so much, and you learn how to blend with people, you learn how to sing with people, you learn how to listen to others, you learn how to develop music. There's just so many benefits to choir.
It helped you when you perform with live musicians.
Definitely. Since I was little, I just kind of had that, and now when I perform with live musicians, you feel very flexible and things like that. And if anyone wants to sing, and you're kind of scared to kind of go out there and like sing, go join a choir, any local choir. That helps so much, and you learn kind of the basics of singing, but you also learn the musicality and everything that you need to know, and it's just a really wonderful experience. So being a part of a choir as a soloist is something very different, I think, and some people don't like realize what it can be. So some people, maybe let's say a soloist, they have to put away their like ego to be able to like blend with someone else, and like I think it's a very good thing. And I mean, I don't have an ego to put away, because I've just always kind of been like loved all of the choir and everything, and I don't try to like oversing someone, because the choir is one voice, and you don't try to be a soloist, because you won't end up one unless it's a small choir, but it just won't sound right and everything. So just, it's a really wonderful experience. So anyone who wants to go sing somewhere or something like that, or wants to start singing, I suggest joining a local choir or a church choir. That's always a wonderful experience, and you meet so many new people, and you find what you love. So honestly, choir is really great. And I see a lot of you guys commented, and I haven't looked at your comments. So Bill says he hates school as well, so nice. You know, it's just the, how can I explain it? It's the workload that I always have to just get because I try to minimize the advanced classes that I'm in, because I just don't want to overload myself. But yeah. Someone starts August 26th. Okay, cool. Music production and sound engineering, really cool. Best wishes from Texas, thank you. Aw, thank you, Dinesh. Kids
Where's
started
the
off.
messenger, Agne?
Okay.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay. Yes, I love magicals as well. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, people start after Labor Day for school. We usually have like 2 weeks before Labor Day, or like a week before Labor Day. From Philippines. Hello. Oh, a jazz pianist. Yeah, I'm just part of jazz band, so that's just kind of something I like to do and enjoy. So I'm just looking at your comments. Hi, Brian. Matthew says, I traveled with a choir and sang with them in Portugal and Spain this past May. We had 3 concerts there. That's so cool. I know, like, this one girl from Lithuania, we're friends, and her choir went to Japan. Like, that's so cool. So, that's really cool to travel. We're doing really well, Joe. Thank you, David. It's not too hot today, but thanks. Hi, Doran. So I'm going to sign off, but I hope you guys had a wonderful time, and I hope you guys enjoy my lives. I remember the first time I started my lives, I was so scared. I was like, I don't know what to say, but I hope you guys enjoy.
Also, I want to that you would talk what's a classical crossover. So I have a question. Because sometimes you get I get confused because people start calling even country classical crossover. So can someone just give their own opinion, what they think, what's a classical crossover and what they are imagining? Because we really want to stay classical crossover and do not get off the standards of classical crossover in our city. So let's talk about that.
Alright, so I'm not signing off, but just a few minutes of just I think classical crossover has been very generalized, because there's no like concrete definition of it, but what it's usually seen as kind of singing a number of songs in the same way, kind of like in a classical way, singing Broadway, singing traditional songs, all of them in like the same type of way. So okay, yeah, so
Well,
comment what you guys think, but I'm gonna have to sign off, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.